right, people. I got what any nerd would want. A creeper costume. And if you're thinking, nope, I'm not a nerd, now I'm going to scroll down to the comments and post that. Thumbs up. You are wrong. You are a nerd. So, anyway, yes, I made a good creeper costume for this Halloween, and I decided to show it off the day after Halloween. The day after I wore it, of course, so it may or may not be in top quality. But that does not mean you cannot throw money at the screen to try and make this appear out of nowhere. Maybe if you throw enough, I will get a portal gun, shoot one from here, shoot one to your house, and throw this bambo right in. That is if you throw enough money. I'm not saying that you have thrown enough money at me, because you never will. Anyway, okay. So about Halloween. This Halloween was not my best. Now, yeah, I know. Economy and all that. But don't you remember 2003? Every house on the block was decorated. Everyone was giving candy. Nothing seemed wrong. And then by 2011, nobody decorates, but they still give out a good deal of candy. And you have to come home at like 9 o'clock. And by 2012, well, that was my Halloween. Nobody gave out candy this year. Nobody decorated. Barely any people went out, and I had to come back in like 15 minutes. This Halloween was not my best, but I got one thing, the costume. Okay, so over the years, the costume was more or less better or worse. A few years ago, a Terminator costume, top ownage. Everyone loved it. Same year, Enderman costume. It didn't work out. The year after that, creeper head plus my custom-made body and legs equal a finally finished product. 80%. I could not make the head there. My sister made that pre-made head. I know, I'm lazy compared to the. It's beautiful actually. Anyway, let us take a closer look and see the wonders of Minecraft. There it is. The creeper head and body. Oh, and the legs. Let's not forget the legs. I spent a good deal of time on that too. Don't. You can still throw money at the screen. I'm not stopping you. Or you can post a comment saying you are throwing money at the screen. But I'm still not shooting a portal gun for those kinds of people. As you can see, let's show you an inside look of how it would look when you wear it. Yeah, I know. Get in there. 1 minute, let me try a different method. Dang it. How's it feeling in there? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Alright, let's get you guys out. Well, that's one way. Nothing personal. As you can see, still retains the dark eye-ness. Because darkness. Okay, how did I make this costume? What I did is I used a shitload of tape, a shitload of printer ink, and a shitload of crayons or something. And a razor blade. But I don't think you guys would use a razor blade. You guys are too scared of knives. Unlike me. Okay, so let's get them on this. The legs. Okay, let me come down with this. The legs, they don't look too good because I wore this after Halloween. The legs were looking beautiful before Halloween. Beautiful. The entire costume, it was perfect down to every last bit. And then Halloween came and we walked for like a mile in this thing, and I walked pretty slow in that thing. Yeah, don't expect to wear that at a marathon. You're not going to make it. Anyway, the legs. I use, okay, first thing, I got a normal box. Let me zoom out. A normal box. Just an ordinary normal box. a blender, not a blender box, like a ant sprayer box. This was a blender box. And what I did is I got a razor blade. I cut the top and I cut the bottom so I can put my feet in. Then I got a printer, DeskJet, HP DeskJet, 3790, no, 39740, 30. And I got a 22 tricolor ink cartridge, one, although I would have used two, but as you can see. And so I got some tape as well, scotch, and I printed out like 12 or 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 copies of paper, and I used that. What I did is I wrapped it around, taped it all together, and I gave myself the desired creeper leg. And the same thing here, except the problem with this one is, as you can see, it's a little bluish, because the printer halfway started running out of ink and resorted to blue. And I was like, hell no, I could never have a blue creeper for the body. So I was like, screw it, I'm going to use crayon. Now the body. Okay, like I said, this was after Halloween, so it's not going to look perfect. In fact, you can even see a little opening of it right there, vacuum box. Let's try and ignore that and reserve to here. Head. Sorry. Let's start with the head. The head was a pre-made head made by my lovely sister. And the eye holes I cut out as well with the razor blade. The head, I think, I don't know how it was made, this is too good, was then taped to a vacuum box made by me. And on that vacuum box is poster board that I colored crudely with crayons. I know, I know. But if you look at it from a distance, this is actually a pretty well-made creeper costume. Let's get it from a nice angle. And we even set it up as a decoration while it was being made, just to greet a few of our trick-or-treaters. Look at the beauty of the thing. Look at the beauty. Anyway, so what I did for that is I got some tape, duct tape, and this aluminum tape you probably won't find in stores. I got a razor blade, and I cut the rims right here in the bottom. Then I taped the poster board, and as you can see, this one wasn't wide enough. That's why. Let's try not flame on the comments. Please, I'm not going to tolerate hater comments. I'll just simply delete them. I taped the head to the body, and in order to fit in, I'm going to demonstrate right now how to fit in. Set the camera down. It's very simple. Very simple. It's almost as simple as laying a cobblestone brick. Okay? You get your legs, your trusty legs. You can't walk anywhere without legs. What do you think you are? A ghost or something? Well, you put the legs on. You get the creeper body. You slip into the creeper body like that. And voila, an official creeper. I know. It may seem like it's hard walking, but it's actually very easy to walk in. I can walk just fine in this. You guys may think, hey, I'm not going to wear this. This is hard to walk in. Yeah, maybe I look like I'm stumbling around, but I'm actually quite fun. I can walk just fine without tripping. Let's take this thing off. And the cool thing about this is, it takes quite a while to get hot in it. You can see just fine, and it fits you snug in a rug. It fits you, aka, sorry for the 1990s language, it fits you just fine. Speaking in the modern normal language. Just fine. Problem with this is, it's going to give you the stiffest neck in the world. It's going to give you the stiffest neck in the world, I swear. It is as painful as hell after an hour of keeping your neck straight and your posture straight. I can't tolerate it. So I end up crossing my arms and start bending the cardboard. Yeah. And this thing doesn't take on a lot of durability. As you can see, despite using duct tape, it still can't withstand that much. It can easily be taken down with anything, obviously. Especially the top, the head, I can just easily rip it off. However, putting it on ain't just gonna fall down like a pile of Lego bricks. So there's nothing to worry about that. And as you see, again, I crudely made it with crayon. I know, I'm a lousy artist. Actually, I'm not used to some of the drawings. But I'm a lousy artist, blah, blah, blah. I didn't have enough time, okay? People rush you. You have a curfew. You gotta get back at home at 9 o'clock. Your parents get tired. Oh. You only get 12 pieces and you start flaming at your parents, I know. Beep, 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 beep. Bad word, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I have nothing more to say for this except no arms. That's all. There's no arms on this. How am I supposed to hold it? What I did, I know, stupid. I was gonna make a chest, Minecraft chest, use chicken wire and stab the chicken wire into here and the chest into the chicken wire. So it looks like it's a floating chest on my chest. Chestception. Anyway, so that's what I was gonna do, but then I ended up getting a normal basket, cleaning it out from last year, and taping it onto there. It's not gonna hold, so I suggest you get your parents to hold it. Otherwise, this was a nice costume. It got really good reception. A lot of people liked it. Let's put it on and see how I would look again. Alright. Let's see how I look dash. I think people are going to run screaming at me. Steve would never be able to do this. Steve's costume is probably going to be some stupid Japanese. Steve? What the hell? Start cracking music. Get away from me! Ah! BB Peter! I belong. I'm on parade mode, motherfucker. Niggas! Huh?